Well, my name is Jerry Heimerl. I'm a retired dairy farmer slash cheesemaker. I got my degree in soil science and natural resource management from University of Stevens Point and graduated there in 1979. It is obvious that climate change is here. It is happening. And you ask, how did it affect me as a farmer? From the standpoint of the economics of farming, one of the biggest changes I saw and I felt was a warmer winter, which affected us. Sense of one of our main crops was alfalfa. It's a staple in the dairy herd. And when you have a good snow cover over alfalfa, which is a crop you hope to have for 3 to 4 years, you need a snow cover that protects it from the ravages of a cold winter or more ravages of a warm winter. What I mean by that is when you have the snow cover and you have a rain event in winter, the snow forms a crust, it chokes off the alfalfa from breathing oxygen, and the roots rot and die, and you have to replant the crop. It seemed that every winter we were more cautious, more afraid that we were going to have frost damage because it was not uncommon to get rain in January and February the last 20 years. In my youth on the farm, you got snow cover sometimes early November. By mid-November, we were snow covered, and that snow didn't come off. You didn't see it disappear until early April. So that was a direct cost. One of the other things I sensed in the last years was that as a child, in my youth, we waited until the 10th of May to plant corn. When we planted corn, you want the soil temperature to be above 50 degrees. It just means you'd have a safer chance of good germination, good nitrogen uptake by the crop, and you'd have a healthy stand. Now it's not uncommon to see people planting corn late April, sometimes even at the 20th of April. That's a 20-day shift from what it used to be. Some of that is attributed to the hybridization of the corn itself, but more it's that soil temperature is warming earlier. So it's almost an economic advantage to be able to plant earlier. We get a longer crop season, more production from that unit of ground. Some of the other things that I noticed on the farm, warmer falls that would allow us to graze our cattle further into the winter. Again, in my youth, we'd have snow on the ground mid-November. Heck, we had cattle grazing up till Christmas time in the last 15 years on not really fresh-grown grass, but stockpiled grass. So I think there's a change taking place. Man has to take credit for that.